Dash cams all sound great until you actually install one and realize half of them are junk. I got tired of guessing, so I bought and tested 5 of the most popular front and rear dash cameras myself. I drove with them, parked with them, and pulled footage, so you don't have to waste money. Product number 1, Teransol 4K Front and Rear Dash Cam. When I first held the Teransol 4K Front and Rear Dash Cam, it felt solid without being bulky. The buttons had a firm click and the screen was easy to see even in daylight. Once installed, the dual 4K recording was the big standout. I could clearly read plates from both directions, even on fast highways. Night driving surprised me most. The footage stayed bright without blowing out headlights. I also liked that it came with a 128 GB card, so I didn't have to buy anything extra. The Wi-Fi connection was fast enough to pull clips straight to my phone without frustration. GPS speed and route data showed up clearly in playback, which I tested after a long road trip. Parking mode worked well once hardwired, catching door dings overnight. If you want maximum detail front and back, this one makes a lot of sense, especially for commuters everywhere today. Product number 2, IIWEY-Q7 Dual 4K Dash Cam. Picking up the IIWEY-Q7, it immediately felt more premium than I expected, with a clean finish and sturdy mount. On the road, the true 4K front and rear recording was no joke. I tested it behind aggressive tailgaters, and rear plates stayed readable where others blur. The Wi-Fi 6 speed is what sold me. I downloaded long clips in seconds instead of waiting around in my car. Night footage was another strong point. Dark streets, bright headlights, still usable video. After hardwiring it, the parking mode ran overnight without touching my battery, which I double-checked in the morning. GPS data lined up accurately with my route during testing. If you care about speed, clarity, and strong night performance, this one is hard to beat. That made me curious how a more established brand would compare for everyday driving and serious evidence collection, when accidents actually happen on roads. Product number 3, Rove R2 4K Dual Dash Cam. The Rove R2 4K Dual feels familiar the moment you hold it, like something built by people who have done this a while. The body is compact and the menu layout made sense without reading the manual. In use, the front 4K footage looked sharp and colorful, while the rear 1080p camera still captured enough detail for daily driving. What impressed me most was night performance from the SDA-RVIS2 sensor. Street signs and plates stayed visible without heavy noise. The Wi-Fi speed was fast and pulling clips to my phone felt painless. I also liked the voice alerts letting me know if something happened while parked. GPS data synced cleanly with their desktop player when I reviewed trips later. This is a great pick if you want reliability, strong night footage, and lots of features without jumping to full dual 4K pricing. After that, I tried something completely different for comparison purposes. Product number 4, IIWEY-N5 4-channel 360 degrees dash cam. Holding the IIWEY-N5, it's obvious this thing is built for coverage, not subtlety. It's a bit larger, but everything feels durable and well-mounted. Once installed, the 4-camera setup was wild. I could see front, rear, sides, and inside all at once, which felt reassuring in parking lots. During daily driving, loop recording ran smoothly with no gaps. The app took a minute to learn, but downloading clips was fine once connected. There's no GPS here, which is worth knowing, but for pure visual coverage, it delivers. Parking mode caught a minor bump while I was away, and the clip was locked automatically. If you drive for work, rideshare, or want total visibility around your car, this setup makes a lot of sense. From there, I went back to a more traditional option. Product number 5, REDTIGER F7N Touch Dash Cam. The REDTIGER F7N Touch felt modern right out of the box, especially with the touchscreen. Swiping through menus was quick, and I still liked having physical buttons as backup. On the road, the 4K front camera delivered crisp footage, and the rear camera handled daily traffic well. Voice control actually worked, which surprised me. Saying a command to lock a clip felt safer than reaching over. Night driving footage stayed clear without weird color shifts. The Wi-Fi speed was solid, and downloading clips to my phone didn't feel slow. GPS tracking lined up correctly when I checked routes afterward. Parking mode caught motion in my driveway once hardwired, which gave me peace of mind. Installation was straightforward and the mount stayed put over rough roads. If you want modern controls, good video, and easy sharing, this is a comfortable choice. After testing all 5, patterns really started to show clearly. After using all of these, it really comes down to what you value most: clarity, coverage, or convenience. I've linked every dash cam below so you can check current prices and deals. If you've got questions, drop them in the comments and I'll help.